All right, so mid-side matrix and how to do it. We'll start off with stereo track. Sorry. Well, this is the sound we are sort of aiming for. This is the original audio of the stereo track right here. So how do we get there? I have the rec disabled right now, but let's check it out. So the first step is going to be adding these volume plugins. Let's start completely without the routes. We will always be adding to the left input of the plugin. It's never the right one. Now we are creating mid. You can name it here if you want to. So this is the left plus right audio. So I'm taking left plus right also into the left input. Now they are combined and they are leaving and they are going through additional plugin. It's really up to you what you want to put there. Did an EQ and then you route it like this into the main output. So left to the left and right to the right. By the way, this doesn't matter, if it's right or left. This is all the same. So you can just go from left to right. Second step, creating the sides. This is side left. This will be side right. Side left is created from left only. We're not inverting the polarity. Side right is created also into left input of the plugin. We can name it side right. However, we will invert the polarity. Now, what this does is we're creating left minus right, which results into the difference. Now, you can ignore this plugin here. I will explain it later. It's called the Haas effect. It's when you want to add some additional widening of the sound. So we can just route it like this. Just gonna sit here disabled. So we are coming to the EQ, which is collecting the sound from the left and right and summing. So this is the sides. This is the difference without the middle mono signal. We are leaving the plugin. We are routing from left to left and from left to one more volume plugin. Now you're going to want to switch the polarity in this and then route the signal into the right main output. When you're done with this is the true mid-side matrix. If you want to process the audio mid only, you're going to disconnect like this. Now you've got only mono mid sound. If you're going to want to only listen to the sides, or it's probably possible to do it like this. Yeah, you're just going to disable it. Now we will only hear the sides. Now how does it sound? Let's turn on the plugin. So these are actually only the sides. I can EQ it right here. And I can add the middle, like this. I can edit, and I can subtract it as I want. I can also do this. Now, the lows on the sides are usually considered to be interfering with frequencies, so this is probably really good option to do on the side. of the sound. Right, so let's leave it right about here. It's nice and wide. Now, what about the Haas effect? What if this is not enough? The Haas effect is created with a delay plugin. I'm currently using Valhalla Space Modulator, but you can use just built-in plugins. Now, how does it work? You need to have your mix 100%, and the manual moving of the waveform should be between 15 and 30. That's the optional value for the desired Haas effect. So we'll leave it about here. Now, what you're gonna do is apply the delay. Imagine it like this. We'll completely cut this out. We don't need the mids. Now, we're going to connect only one side of the sides into the plugin and output it right here. I can turn on the plugin and I can check it out. Sounds weird, but it sounds as though the sound is actually coming beyond the boundary of speakers. It can be harmful to the overall audio. However, if you're looking for the extra wide sounds, also watch out because your mid can suffer. Also with the mids, I can destroy the mids. I can add them. And I can also add some extra widening to that. Yeah, let's have one last listen. Now, this is without context, of course, but we just made a great room for our kick, bass, and vocals, so the audio is not going to clash. I can adjust it with some EQ, and yeah, thanks for watching. This is all.